Hello and welcome to another little unboxing of video games. This time I'm unboxing about 60 PS2 games. And yeah, again, this is where most of them I'm gonna resell, but some I'm gonna keep for my own personal collection. And today I'm drinking a French beer, of all things. Kronenberg, I think it's called. And let's have a try. At least it's beer. It's not really my thing, but it's beer. Maybe it grew on me. It usually does. And let's unbox the box. This time it's again another chip bag box. Prawn cocktails. I don't know. Do British people buy a lot of boxes with chips in it? Is that why I often get these? I don't know. But whoopsie. Need to sharpen my knife at some point. It's getting a bit on the dull side. Oh shit. And it did not cut into anything. And oh yeah, 60 PS2 game. I think it's actually 62. So let's get to it already now. I can see one that I didn't remember. Honestly, I had this laying around for forever, so I cannot remember most of them. But let's see, there's Blood Omen 2. Actually, I mean, when I was younger, I owned the Legacy of Defiance, I think it's called, also a game in this whole franchise where, it's called? Blood Omen, and what's the other one? I forgot. But it's this entire franchise about vampires and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Kessen, a game I also wanted for some time. I have no idea what it's about, but the only reason why I wanted it is because normally European games on the back sleeve are just plain white, kind of boring, honestly, plain white. But this one, oops, has a little man. Let me see if I can. And not a lot of European back sleeve has anything on them, so that's kind of cool. I would very much like to have most of them. Kessen. What is it even? A strategy game. Okay, console strategy game. That's gonna be interesting. Mission Impossible Operation Surma. This, I guess it's not based off the movies as much as the other books about Mission Impossible or something. I don't know. I mean, there was other Mission Impossible stuff, I'm pretty sure, because the Nintendo 64 also has a Mission Impossible game. So I guess there's a whole franchise of Mission Impossible without those Tom Hanks movies. And it has the manual. Does the other two have the manual? I forgot to check. Yes. And oh yeah. And they are the right games. I'm sorry, I should have done this at the beginning. And then one of my favorite GTA games, GTA San Andreas, also really awesome. No manual, not even the map. How is this usually gets scratched? Oh yeah, this is like scratched to hell. They usually do that. I mean, I don't know if it's because they handle so much, or if you use a lot of cheat codes, it'll scratch the discs. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. That was what I was told as a child, and I believed it. I still believe it. Okay, another stack of games right here. SSX on Tour, snowboarding game. I haven't really played any of the SSX games. Destroy All Humans, released on the PC4 not that long ago. And manual and disc, awesome. I mean, I already own this one, so this is one of those I'm gonna resell, but it's a fun one. Another GTA, this time Vice City. I haven't really played this, so oh, but this one has both the, I guess it's a poster, this one just, maybe it's also a map if I flip it around, and the manual. This is cool. I've already owned a physical copy of this, but I don't think there was a poster with that. And what is this called? Flipnik. Oh, it's a ping pong game. Flipnik. I had never heard about that one. And platinum version of what is it? 13? Yeah, 13. XIII. Cel-shaded first-person shooter based off a comic strip. I think that was how it was. People has recommended this. I even think there's a remaster on the way, if I'm not misremembering. So this is gonna be cool. World War I, Aces of the Sky. This has a bit of a bland cover. I mean, but the gameplay on the back looks pretty dope, so maybe this hidden gem. I'm hoping. Let's hope this is an awesome game. Oh, it's one of these blue backgrounds, so the graphics are maybe not the greatest. And oh no, we have this reprinted cover of a Gran Turismo game, but and it's PS1, Gran Turismo for PS1. I'm not complaining. I don't think I own Gran Turismo for the PS1. I have a lot of Gran Turismo games, so not complaining. But why use a PS2 box? I mean, I guess this is this is just DVD case, not a PS2. So yeah, I guess that was what is available. Turok Evolution, first-person shooter. I played a little of. It seems fun enough. Not as fun as the apparently. I haven't played a whole lot of the original Turok games for the Nintendo 64. I owned them, most of them, but people didn't love this one. I think it's all right for what little I played. Wipeout Fusion, a racing game. Do I own? I think I own this one. I'm not quite sure if I do. I need to check out. And Ridge Racer Revolution. And is this all? Yes, seems also like it's a reprinted cover. Not awesome. And is this like a burnt disc? No. But it is a PS1 game. Yeah, another PS1 game in a DVD case. But the graphics looks nice for a PS1 game at least. And Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I already own this one, but it's pretty cool Star Wars game. Some people don't like it, which is fair enough, I guess. I played a little of it. I think it's kind of decent. And not that many scratches, so that's nice. And a manual. Alright, this is a cool one. Scarface. Supposedly one of the better movie license game. I have played a little of it, and I will agree. The gameplay seems very fun. At least the shooting seems very fun. And oh no. Oh, I was afraid it was sticky stuff on the manual. It was just bended. So, no problem there. Another printed cover. Ridge Racer for the PS1 in a DVD case. Oh, but this one has the manual and stuff. That's cool. And there's a lady on the disc. Not bad. I have no idea what this is about. I'm not really a racing guy. But hey, we have this thing now. Oh! This should be like a... I mean, not completely high valuable, but Futurama for the PS2 should have a decent price, or like a decent value, I think. Now this is a very dirty cover, but I can just change that or something. How is the disc looking? Also pretty scratched, but nothing that wouldn't work, I guess. I mean, this is cool. I don't remember seeing this one, and I think this has raised in value a bit, but I could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. I have already owned that one, but with a better cover though. Predator Concrete Jungle, a game I really wanted to play, but I hear it's pretty bad. Has the manual and stuff. Cool. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, skating game with Tony Hawk. I have never. I mean, I played some of them as a child, but nothing really big. Another PlayStation 1 printed game. This time it's X2. It's another racing game, I guess. I mean, I'm not quite sure what this is, but it also has the manual. A German manual, or what? No, a Spanish manual? Or is that oh no, it's just multiple. I keep forgetting. A lot of the older, especially on the PS1, older manuals, they have multiple language in Europe. And we have game I also wanted because I really love the cover. Fur Fighter, Viggo's Revenge. I have no idea what this is. I think it's like a when I look at it in the back, some arena fighter thing. I don't know. Furry warriors, heavy artillery, kidnap babies, brutal fur shed, evil villains, and teleportation. All that in the first 10 minutes. I'm excited to play this, and no manual though. That's annoying. But again, I bought these the lady just, or whoever sold it, I don't remember if it was a lady, but I just seen a stack of games with the back shown like this, and it was pretty cheap, so I just jumped on it. And no manual though, that's a little disappointing. And another PlayStation 1 game printed. How many of these are there? Wipeout 3 Special Edition. No way. Yes, it is a PlayStation. Yeah, it is a PlayStation game. And with 2 manuals. Oh no, this is the cover thing for the game. Then I guess this is the original Wipeout and not Wipeout 3. I don't know. These are confusing me a little bit. These Wipeout, or not Wipeout. These PS1 game in DVD cases. Call of Duty, Finest Hour, right? Yeah, Finest Hour. Is this the first Call of Duty game? I can't remember, but it should be one of the better ones, at least if you are one of the older fans. Call of Duty 3 in a really banged up case, not that pretty. And it's platinum, but has manual, so not too bad. Guess I can change the case. I don't know if this is one of the good ones. And Matrix Path of Neo. I think I already own a Matrix game on the PS2, but I don't think this is the one. How many are there? 2 games, Matrix games for the PS2? I don't know. But now I have another one. Well, gotten to Haven, Call of the King. One of these, it should be really, what is the word I'm looking for? Ahead of this time, perhaps. It tried to mix a lot of different things. A platformer that tried to mix a lot of different things with both flight and races and all other stuff. And it kind of worked, kind of didn't work. Some people didn't really love it. It ended on a cliffhanger. I know that. I haven't played that much of it, but it ended on a cliffhanger, and it's never gotten a sequel, and it's probably never gonna get one. Too bad. Defender for All Mankind, or just Defender. A space shooter game. I mean, I like the cover kinda. It's looking a bit weird, but probably gonna be a bit fun if this is just a normal disc. Whiplash! Oh yeah! Guessing no manual? No manual. Anyways, this should be one of those more wacky fun platformers on the PS2. And not that bad for what I have played. I haven't finished it, but I've played a little bit of it. Which is what I do with most games. Motor Siege, Warriors of Primetime. I've never heard of this one. I guess it's a card battle thing. Who knows? Looks weird. Has the manual and the game. Bit scratched. Oh well. Wipeout Fusion. The racing game. And yes. Nothing more. Have I already had Wipeout Fusion in this box? I'm not sure. Another stack right here. Shadow Man 2. Sequel to Shadow Man, of course. Duh. And yeah, I played a little of Shadow Man. If you saw my Christmas calendar show, I got it for the Nintendo 64. I already own it on the PS1 as well. I played a little of it. I also already own this one. I haven't really gotten into this one yet. X-Men, the official game. I think now there's also an Xbox 360 version. I don't know if there's PS3 version. I don't think there is. And I actually didn't know this existed until not that long ago. I actually thought this was going to be that X2 game where it's definitely not, while it's Hugh Jackman on the cover, it's definitely not Hugh Jackman in the game. And Mark Hamill voices the dude in that other game, the X2 one. I have no idea who voices this one, I have no idea how the gameplay is, but it's going to be fun to find out. I love me some X-Men. Slip Heat, The Lost Planet. What is this? Oh, this is a shoot 'em up, shmup. I don't really own a lot of these type of games. I know that actually no manual. Like they usually go for a decent price, so this could be a good buy if it is good. I don't know. It could be the cheapest thing ever. And another Haven of the another Haven Call of the King. No manual. Were the 2 copies, or did I just accidentally put this one down in the back of the... No, there are 2 copies. Alright, I'm not getting crazy. I thought maybe I just stuck it under. And the Turk Evolution, just hanging loose right here. It's a bit heavy. So are there another manual loading? Please wait. That's something, I don't know what that is. And just get my hand the way down here. Gungrave, game based of that anime. And no manual, but I already own this one with a manual, and what I played, it seems like a fun or weird. No, I don't know what I want to say fun, but fun in very, very small bursts kind of shooter. Maybe you should play this yourself too. To judge. And Burnout Point of Impact, or Burnout 2, I guess this is. I think I already own this one, and there's stickers on the CD. That's nasty. But oh well, that's another thing I gotta clean whenever I'm gonna try to resell some of these. Dynasty Tactics 2. I'm guessing this is another strategy game, sort of. I thought it was gonna be Dynasty Warriors, but No, it does seem like strategy games of sort. Oh well. Full Spectrum Warrior. I also think I own this one. I haven't played this, but it looks like a third-person shooter with some strategy element. And XG3 Extreme G Racing, a racing game on motorcycles. I think XG, didn't I play XG1 or 2 on me Nintendo 64? I think I did that. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Let's get a stack of games right here. Call of Duty World at War. I didn't know this one was also on the PS2. And Harness the Power of Flamethrower, the deadly weapon of choice for close combat. And manual and everything. That's kind of cool. I think I own this one on the PS3. I could be wrong. And Juice 2 Hot Import Nights. Oh yeah, this was the one game where, in my first unboxing, where I just got a loose disc with the PS3 games. And we have Turek Evolution. Again, I think this is my third copy. Again, the lady has shown what, or the guy, I don't know why I keep calling it a lady. The person had shown what games were gonna be in it. I've just forgotten, and I knew there was gonna be some duplets, which doesn't bother me that much because I'm gonna sell most of these anyway. Gran Turismo 3 Ace Bag. A lot of racing game in this one. And Star Trek Encounters. Do I own this? I mean, the cover looks familiar, but I don't... Ooh, Bethesda has made this. Bethesda Software, a Cinemax media company. And Ubisoft. Don't believe me? I don't know if that got in the camera. I couldn't see from my angle. Believe me. If not. That is weird. What is this about? Star Trek Encounters. It's a shoot 'em up. Oh. Arcade-style space combat game featuring wide selection of authentic Star Trek ships, character and weapons to destroy your opponents. Interesting. Oh yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the PS2. I already own at least one copy of these. Maybe I own multiples, and there's a manual and everything. And I think this is better on the PC. Duh, it's the most... people viewing this thing, if there are anyone viewing this, but I don't know. I played a little of this on the PS2. I mean, first person shooter on the PS2 haven't really aged that great, and this is no exception, but still, I like having it. Another game probably better on the on the PC. Someone has scribbled in a pen on the back, "Get a life." I don't know if you can see it. Maybe this belonged to someone who just did nothing but play this, and then they wrote "Get a life." No, that's a "Get a life" down here. Get a life, create a sim and go from rags to riches, and then someone has written "Get a life" up here as well. So I don't know. I don't know. 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker. Is this a racing game? I Tons of twisted minigames. I think this is a racing game or something with... It looks weird. Trucker game. This is gonna be weird to try. I think this one is also I'm gonna keep for my collection. Oh yeah, 50-cent Bulletproof. Is this like one of these GTA inspired games where they use the real rapper dude? Now I could not even if I sit here for 2 hours mention a single song by 50 Cent, but it's still cool to have a game based off him, I guess. Virtua Fighter 4, fighting game on the PS2. Looks fine, and there is no manual. God damn it. Actually, in pretty decent condition, if I do say so. I think I'm gonna keep this for myself as well. Rainbow Six Lockdown, strategy shooter. Another Haven Call of the King. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, a fun first-person shooter I played a little of. See if I can keep all of these games on here. Silent Scope 2, Fatal Judgment by Konami. Is this a light gun game? The Smash Arcade hit Silent Scope Fatal Judgment, blah, blah, blah. I think this is one of these games where you need a sort of light gun for, but I'm not sure. And we are getting the last, and I'm completely destroying it. Okay, the last, I'm making this look hard. The last stack of games. Oh yeah, away with the box. Conflict Desert Storm. What is this? It's a third-person shooter with some strategy elements. I'm guessing that's what I think it is. Snowboard Racer 2. Oh, this one has a bad crack on the back here. Not that good, but the game looks like it's fine. Let's just be 100% sure. Yeah, a bit scratched, but nothing that cannot be played, I'm guessing. Ridge Racer 5. Again, the Ridge Racer franchise is not something you hear a lot of these days, but it used to be pretty big, I guess. Again, I'm not into racing games, so I don't know a whole lot. Fightbox, I own this one, and it's shit. Maybe I should do this for Bad Game Monday at some point. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Legend. I haven't really gotten into the Tomb Raider franchise yet, so I don't know if this is good or bad or somewhere in between. And the last game, Gun for the PS2. I think I already own like 3 copies of this in my collection, so yeah, definitely one of these I'm gonna sell later. So that was, I think it was 62 PS2 games, which was, no, it was what, 50 something PS2 game and a small handful of PS1 game in DVD cases. Oh my god. Like how many of those were there? 5 or something? I don't know. Maybe less. Maybe I'm just making something big out of it. And yeah, this was it. Most of these I'm gonna test them, and then if they work, I'm gonna clean out the case and decide which one I'm gonna keep and which one I'm gonna sell, and then move them off to storage. Hopefully, some of these I'm probably gonna wait with selling until their price might rise again. I mean, some people like keep these for like 10 years or something like that to sell at some point. I have thought about doing the same thing, but I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna keep them for that long. But now it happened at least. So cheers! I don't remember how much money I spent at this. I know I paid less than, oh, how much is that? Like less than $2 per game. So that's not an awful deal. At least not when you live in Denmark. That's not an awful deal for PS2 games. And a lot of broken cases, cracks lying around here. And my fingers have this dusty, nasty feel to them when you unbox this shelf shit. So yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. Decent box, decent games. Yeah. If you've been sticking through the bad, I don't know how to end this. If you've been sticking through the bad English, you are a real hero. Thanks for watching and take care.